Depression is defined as feelings of intense sadness, guilt, hopelessness, helplessness, and/or unimportance so severe that it gets in the way of their ability to perform daily activities. Isaiah 41:10. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Some quick facts about depression. Women are twice as likely to have depression as men. About 121 million people in the world today suffer from depression. 1 in 10 Americans report having dealt or are dealing with depression. 60 to 80% of depression cases are easily treated with psychotherapy or antidepressant medication. And depression affects about 20% of kids before they reach adulthood. Today, I'm going to share a story of a friend. To keep it anonymous, we will be using the name Hillary. Hillary first started struggling with depression in her early 20s. Her symptoms were very similar to anxiety, and she had problems focusing. She tended to obsess, and decision-making was difficult, as she was overwhelmed with the fear of making the wrong decision. Hillary continues with, "It kept me from living life to the fullest. Overwhelmed with fear, I wasn't enjoying the moment as I should have. Depression takes many forms. My symptoms were mild compared to many who struggle with this. Someone very close to me struggles with depression of the most severe, and daily functioning was almost impossible. She couldn't even muster the energy to get out of bed." She goes on to say that finding a good counselor and the right medications to control the chemical imbalance helps. She points out that people are afraid to take medication, but don't be. It works. You would be surprised how many people do take medication. Don't be afraid to tell someone when something in your life doesn't feel right. Help is there, and it works. I just want to point out that getting help, like a counselor or a therapist, is nothing to be ashamed of. I know that sometimes people think if they mention they have a therapist, then others will think they have problems and don't want to be around them. I just want to say that helping yourself is way more important than caring about what you think others will think about you. And if you have a friend dealing with depression that has a counselor, encourage them. Don't poke fun about their need for counseling. Hillary continues by saying her depression taught her the faithfulness of God, and that when she was on her knees, He helped her stand again. She leaves off with this piece of advice. Don't give up. Pray and find someone to talk to, maybe a youth minister or close friend. Agape is an organization that has great Christian counselors. If you or someone you know has depression, please seek help. If you have a friend who has depression, please encourage them to get help, or tell an adult you can trust. I know that it may seem like you are betraying their trust, but depression has the ability to spiral really far out of control really fast, and helping them is far more important in the long run. And so I leave you with this reminder. Psalms 34:18. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit.